randomly. So my uncle, I'm gonna say it's my uncle, right? Back in like 2016 or 2017, I can't remember when. Something happened to where he went off. He was really mad one day or some shit, right? And he went to go confront some guy about something he said. Something. I didn't really catch the story, but the gist of it that I got from the logic was it was over the guy leaving an angry face on Facebook. What the fuck? You supposed gonna get beat up over an angry face on Facebook? That's fucking insane, man. Isn't that funny? I think that's extremely funny. That's pretty extreme. Beat up over an angry face on Facebook? That's crazy. You give someone an angry face about something and they're already about to try to come fuck you up. That's crazy. That is insane. Some shit. Something like that. That's insane. That's incredibly funny. Some shit. What's up? Today's topic's about people fucking taking Facebook too serious. My uncle something someone said something. No, he don't think he said anything. He just left an angry face on something that the guy is associated with or something or whatever. And he went to go try to beat the motherfucker up for it or something. Whatever the fuck. I don't want what the fuck. That's all I know it was about, actually. I know that sounds, I don't know the other end half of the story, but what I got out of it was for those reasons. An angry face on Facebook. Damn, that's a hell of an emoji. I didn't know emojis do like that. I look at it as just, it's not emojis and the way people deliver themselves on the internet. It's not real, you know? Unless I'm talking to them directly, I guess. I guess the communication's there. But over an angry face on Facebook, you kind of just have to get over it. But then, if I leave a check a nice comment on Facebook and then some fucking dude comes along and says I'm thirsty randomly, obviously it's a cop block. He's fucking up the vibe, you know? That's just any situation that you're actually, even in person, if you go to talk to a female, another guy comes along and says something fucked up, that's the motherfucker that should be fucking punched in the fucking face, man. I don't give a fuck what no one says, dude. They're like, you're trying to fuck things up. I was trying to talk to a chick one time, and fucking dude had said something to me while I was trying to. He's like fucking insult my game and shit. Like, what the fuck? Is this motherfucker stupid, man? So the point is, something about my uncle fucking. This is about my uncle slowly getting mad about an emoji on Facebook. A guy left an angry face on something like in 2015, 2016 or 17, and went to go try to fuck the dude up or some shit. Some shit like that. I don't know. That's just crazy. It must have been about something so specific that he had a reason to because of something that was said. I don't really know. I don't know the detail of it. I just remember when I heard this fucking story. Somehow it was about a fucking emoji. It's like, what the fuck? That's nuts. Facebook angry face. It's like hieroglyphics and shit. That's their emojis and shit. I know the pharaohs and the fucking Egyptians that their hieroglyphics is fucking their emojis. You saw that shit? They actually had cell phones and shit. You couldn't see that shit. Supposedly back then they had transmitted information through just crystals and shit. They were more spiritually connected to themselves. So I think that's how they communicated was through crystals and shit like that. The matrix of their reality and consciousness align with reality. I think they already kind of had that tech on a different type of psych, human psych level. We only have to see that the problem with the human psyche and technology is it's not merged; it's separated. So what occurs is this is on my own knowledge about how things logic. So what occurs is you're only inputting the logic and you're waiting for a result. That's exactly what phones do every fucking moment. So, but they were able to like merge with it to where they could communicate long distance through it and whatnot. But it's still we're communicating through crystals now. It's just through electronics, which is also made from the matter of Earth, which can kind of be considered a form of crystal or whatever. LCD screens are fucking crystallized. So it's kind of like it reminds me of like how Captain Planet and the chick Gaia is in like the crystal or whatever the fuck. And fuck Zordon. Fuck Zordon for fucking Power Rangers too, man. You know Power Rangers was actually a Japanese show first. They look the same in the first series. It just came something in America more than what it did in Japan. They look the same, their suits, but there's Japanese people instead. I didn't know if y'all knew that. It took me a long time to read and remember that. That's cool as fuck. I like the original Power Rangers and shit. Especially when the Green Ranger came along and then the White Ranger came and he converted to the White Ranger. I thought it was like the most amazing show I've ever seen on fucking television. I remember when that shit was happening, like on television. I remember when the Green Ranger came. I think I remember seeing that episode that came out. And I went to this kid's house one day. He had a bunch of fucking all the fuck horror movies on the kid, and this motherfucker had everything. What's up, everyone? Look, check this out, dude. One of my uncles got mad at a guy for leaving an angry face on a comment and went to go find a dude to fuck him up. That's crazy. I don't know if you fucked him up though. I just remember catching the happen a story after it happened, like a week or two later, like a month or something. He was explaining something. Like, that's extreme. A lot of people from social media want to fuck me up, man, but I say where the fuck I want. I need to lose fucking weight so if I have to get in a battle with someone, I can actually get out of it or fight them. I'm actually at the worst physical state I've ever fucking been in. I'm just still recovering. Dollar General didn't ever fucking hit me back. As a matter of fact, I gotta check that. Let me check my application status. No, I'm not gonna do it on the phone. I'll do it on the phone. No, I don't think they have. I mean, I got a fucking robbery on my record. They don't hire felons. Dude told me. No, they don't hire violent felons. They hire felons because he said he hired felons. And this is the manager. Dude seems pretty cool. Which he's being realistic. It's already been about a week. But it ain't no big deal, man. I'm just finding a job somewhere my fucker accept me. I was thinking I'm going to school for welding. I'm going to school for welding and just whatever fuck place will set me for welding. Cause they need workers, especially someone that can weld. If I don't give a fuck at that point, I think. Because if it's 11 years ago, I don't know, man. But I mean, I don't want to waste my time doing welding and not get a job. I would just, honestly, if that kept happening, I would call each of the managers and be like, look, y'all are fucking inconsiderate with me. I dedicate myself to go to school to show I can work. I don't think I just waste my time anymore. And what my criminal history is something with the past, it doesn't exist anymore. I'm ready to just do this work. That's exactly what I fucking told them. I was like, I'm gonna find somewhere else. I'm gonna ask them first, actually. If that, I don't know, man. Maybe you just sometimes it's saying too much or saying less. They both have their fucking avenues of trying to get in and out. What you need finished and complete. Like what I'm referring to as fucking job. This is supposed to give me a job. Check the spam just in case. Oh, I don't think I see the email. There's more job opportunity emails from Snag a Job, but I can't get none of those fucking jobs. So look, I'll just have to get the judge. It's like this. If I ever want to get my gun rights back in the state, let's just say that by the time I do something like that, it'll be 15, 20 years later. And they're probably just going to give it to me if I show them working, and then do whatever I can extra to try to make up for it. And they would probably give me my gun rights back, which is a possibility. Now, for what charge I've had that for and what reason the judge would reinstate it and go back in front of the judge and apply to get it reinstated, it could be shot down many times and it probably never happened. But they are lenient after so long. But that's just I don't see it happening. But I kind of do because everything's possible. Fucking motherfucking robbery and shit. Whoa, like a monster or some shit. Fucking Italian mafia and shit, right? DiMaggio. Yo, yo, it's the Maggi. Thank you and gracias. In the boxing ring, taking what's mine. Robbery. You're reminded of some rap like that. I don't feel like doing it. That rap, I gotta fucking rewrite it. Jamario and DiMaggio track. Where I'm like rapping both rap personas and shit. We're both going at it with like the rhymes. Then I got all this other shit I'm doing. And the Major Leagues a track. That's gonna be my cool delivery track once I get this like baseball theme type beat. And it's like kind of hip hop blended. And then I'll like just do this rap, fucking really quick fucking baseball rap. You'll like this shit. That's one that's gonna take a while to fucking. Wait for dude to hit me back. I gotta call someone and shit in a fucking second. Yeah. Um, I got some of this good weed right here. Oh yeah. Check this out. I got $500 coming. So the chick, I tell you what, a hooker. She wants to give her gas money to come over and shit, right? But she also said that in the very beginning when I was like trying to hit her up, she like listed all these prices and shit about her. I'm like, what the fuck? So basically, I have enough money for her actually, well over enough. But it's just weird though because it's not really like my delivery because I like to have her without doing those fucking things. And the thing about that is, it's like I want to do welding and shit, right? But can I physically do it? I can't physically do shit. It's like that's my only worry. Like, yeah, I could probably do it the first day, but it's gonna be like they're gonna be working me like 8 hours. My maximum standing, if I don't lose weight, is like 5 to 7 hours max. If I'm about to do 8 a day, that's gonna be hard for me. So my point is, if I have enough money, I'll have like a girlfriend or something, or just like they're like just there. You get what I mean? Until they make a better decisions or some shit, because I'm not gonna be that easy if I work fucking hard. If that makes sense. Or I may be fucking easy. I'm a fucking know. Some fucking shit like that. So my point is related back to the other chick that I mean, I got enough fucking to go wait until all the way till I fucking get all these goals done with, but sometimes fucking shit can fucking get sped up and shit. You know what I mean? I don't really like this shit that much. Just for another reason, for a few reasons actually. I think she actually likes me as a person. I don't think she don't know it's me. I met this shit before actually. I meant to tell you all that, but I don't think she remembers that it's me until she sees me. Then she would probably be really comfortable to be around me at that point. And then I could just kind of like tell her about myself and shit and give this stupid bitch some money because she wants money. That's fucking stupid. She already had that figured out and then like come hang out with me. But then again, about if not, then she wouldn't have a reason to come see me. Maybe she just that's just the only way she knows how to make money in this fucking world, I guess. I don't fucking know. If I start doing welding, I get paid every week. Um, it's gonna be some extreme shit. By the time I have to start school later this year, I gotta lose at least 30, 40 pounds. So I'm hopefully to start a weight thing. I gotta get a scale. I gotta get a weight scale. Where the fucking scale is? Let me buy one. So I got this money coming, and of course I gotta reinvest it and whatnot. But I need this fucking chick to um fucking come see me. That's all. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll fucking hire me too. And that fucking goddamn side duck. I always goddamn say. Every time I fucking see that side duck, man. I mean, it's cool, but I don't fucking feel like seeing a fucking side duck every fucking second. I keep forgetting what it is. Not really forgetting, but remembering it's a side duck there. Like, that's a side duck. I'm like, no, it's not a side duck. It's a side duck, man. Like, in my head, I'm like, that's a side duck. Is it a side duck? It's a side duck in your fucking thing. This shit's small as fuck, though. So Pokemon was cool, right? Growing up, but they commercialized Pokemon. If that makes sense, because there ain't nothing better than the first 150 Pokemon, and then the Neo Pokemon kind of made it better. All the shit's now just rehashed garbage of the same dumb shit. Like there's Ash, like did he can't he oh yeah, Ash never what was it? Never won a Pokemon League until just like recently or some shit. He never won a league. He went to all the leagues and lost them all. You know how in the game you're supposed to beat the league in order to beat the game? He never won in the leagues the entire fucking time. And then there was Gary, he had to fucking battle and shit. But that storyline of that shit's it's unique. It's cool. But I saw it like a Pokemon over time. I like Pokemon card game. I was thinking about downloading this fucking Android TV shit. Use my mouse. I got my mouse right here. And fucking playing that shit and get my deck up that deck shit, right? Maybe that's what I should do. Delete some of these apps. Move some space around and start playing Pokemon card game. Back in like, yo, I did this shit. I spent like $30 on online digital packs. It's like $1 a pack or like 50 cents a pack. I bought like a 40, 50 bulk. Actually, with someone's money I got from the internet. Like I scammed a few people on the internet before, like fucking $100. The most money I took from people on the internet is probably about 400 or 500 ever. Like if you're talking about just talking to them and then they send it to me through PayPal and they can't get the money back and they just get it back through PayPal and it's a negative and they do get it back that like that and shit. One chick messaged me and she thought I was her cousin and she needed to buy a wig. I was like, I know someone. I was like, so she messaged this other person and I was acting like I was both the people. And then I kept improvising I was her cousin by common things that people would say, right? And how she didn't think that I wasn't her, she's stupid. Because she thought I was her cousin, right? And I said something fucked up to her. Fucks up the angry faces. Fuck them angry faces. Oh, because you came in and thing. I'm angry because I fucking. The chick basically, she sent me money for to PayPal, and I got that shit. And that's how I fucking got the money, and I bought a PS4 with it. That was back in like 2017. When I had a dementia in 2017, I was 18. I sold my my PS4 in 2018, and then lockdown helped me with a PS4 also. So I always kind of had a PS4 and a TV, and then I sold my TV. And then I have the TV still that he gave me, but I had another TV I got in 2016 when I got out. I had $1,500. I bought a PS3 and a bunch of video games just to have them and shit. 'Cause I felt like I had to have video games next to me. Even though I didn't play none of it, and I sold it all at one point. I felt like I just had to have it to have it. One thing I haven't owned yet is a PS5, brand new PS5. I want to be playing a new PS1, 2, 3, 4, and then I gotta have a brand new PS5. Oh, you're not gonna get a brand new PS5. Well, yeah, fuck, I am. Fuck. I've had a slim of each fucking system. Did I have a yeah PS4? Yeah, I had a slim of each system. Did I have three slim? I got three up there still. I don't have to use it. This is one of the things you don't give a fuck if it gets stolen or not. It became that item actually. I mean, it's probably worth about $50 or something. Sell it. It actually got the cords and show it can work. Then you probably get $50 from someone. And actually hook it up, put games on it, and fucking do all sorts of shit. And mod it, you can sell it for like 100, 120. There's a way to do that shit. They actually cracked the PS3 finally. If you know what that means for the modding community in PS3, that means they can play everything for PS1, 2, and 3. That's fucking nuts. Without the fucking games. That's what I mean by that. Without the games. This shit just load up. The moment you put a hard drive in it big enough and have all that shit linked like a fucking computer, that's what it means. Now, when they do that with a PS4, I think they hacked the PS4 already. It was easier to hack the PS4 than it was to buy the PS5. That surprisingly happened, but it's been 10 years. So people were probably working harder on the PS4, and I guess they got a better understanding from trying to hack the PS3 so much that they had a further along thing with the PS4. But them coders be knowing what the fuck they're doing, though. They be doing some off the wall crazy programming shit. But there's always a way for another programmer to go in and look at all that, and then fucking reverse engineer it. Yeah. I gotta call someone real quick. All right. First I needed to call it and fucking pick up, so I'm gonna have to do that later. Fucking trouble my nizzle. You feel me? Um, I'm cool, yo. You feel me? I'm doing nice. I'm just here trying to get money on these fucking apps. Some extra money. All I can. So I got another $10 for my money. We got 10 a day. 12 actually. $12. Um, I got a little bit of tree still. There's none in my last little nick. I got about less than a nick left. With the blaze. I do like one of those deputies from fucking the jail, though. Both the jails. Those are like the type of deputies. I hate to say this, that if I was alone with them somewhere, that like something fuck happened, man. This shit's crazy. Like, there's that type of connection. I just know this shit for some reason. One deputy wasn't even in the block. They weren't even assigned to that section, and she came in to talk to me for like 20 minutes. Like, you were not talking about anything but me and you, what we do, and about stuff and me and I like you or you like me or something. Just those type of conversation. It wasn't about being in jail. Or you need anything? She did ask me, did I need something though? But then said she'll come back and check on me again. She said that too. She said that the way I was explaining shit doesn't mean it sound like I'm like a player or something. And this is from a okay, I got what was it? I went to the middle home, right? She's the deputy that picked me up from the psych at Virginia. What is it? Hospital. And they have to transfer to the mental home. Her and the deputies, they have to transfer you to a mental health TDO. And they TDO'd me. And she was the chick I was talking to and stuff. And I'll tell her about my personal, emotional life and shit. Like, this shit and stuff. And I feel this way about these things. And I'm fucking just fucking not doing good. I got these things I'm doing. I'm trying to get this far. And she just like kind of like me, man, you know? And I guess when I seen her in actually jail, she somehow seen I was there and then came to me. That's what I mean by that. She was cool. You know, everybody fucking always fucking bothered me. Honestly, after I got woke up about third or fourth time I was on a YouTube channel, I got really fucking mad. I just really didn't want no one to fucking bother me at that fucking point. But we woke up that many fucking times in one day from there, and they already knew who the fuck I am anyway, and they know I've been in that jail. It's fucking stupid. It's annoying. Fucking idiot ass deputy standing above me smiling. Fuck out of my face with that smiling shit. One time he thought it was funny I was in jail and shit, and I was mad. But I pissed off the other inmates so bad, the other three, they were like, "Deputy!" They were screaming, banging, because I'll be really pissing them off, man. Like, I'm talking, I will talk your fucking head off to where you will go goddamn insane. You think I'm funny on YouTube, motherfucker? Have you seen how I was treating these goddamn inmates? That'd be like 100,000 views easy. I mean, I'm literally driving them nuts. You would see you would be like, you literally made them go insane, and and then you see me just sit back in my cell like this, just thinking, knowing I fucking hate the fact I'm in jail too, but I'm really trying to do something or write something or read. Really, they're fucking just screaming and shit, like mad because I keep, and then the deputy comes back and goes, looking at me like, fucking just calm down, man. Don't piss these people off no more because it comes with frustration and noise and all this other shit. At one point, the deputy's booth was right behind the fucking lockdown block. Some shit like that. Because we had so much time in fucking lockdown before COVID because there's a 2 week clearance and you got to be checked by the nurse and all shit temperature for 2 fucking weeks and they make sure you're clean and I mean, and then you get put in population. Like there's that type of shit. And then one dude left the block. Right, he had a seizure or something happened and he had to go see my doctor on the outside. He came back right from the outside, and if you come back from the outside, you got to do 2 weeks in solitary confinement lockdown because it's a COVID-19 clearance in the jail. So all people coming in, if you leave, you have to be alone by yourself for 2 weeks. He was already in there around fucking people, and they finally grabbed him and they were like, "Look, I don't want to fucking go." And the dude was like, "If you come, we're gonna take you. You have no other fucking choice." So then he went 2 weeks in fucking the hole. Just going to the hospital for one day. I think he like fell or some shit or fucking nosebleed or some shit like that. Now, around inmates that falling apart, that shit's sad. I mean, to whatever degree that they have. One dude, diabetic, fucking couldn't stay strong to fucking. One black dude, I was talking his head off, right? And he told me to fucking kill myself. And I got in his face. I said, "You better be lucky I'm fucking nice." And I fucking sat my chair down, I was really angry. But if I got a pet that dude, he probably would have fucked me up or something. But I would have fucking still punched him in the fucking face with her if I fucking could. Because that's where the fuck it starts. Me swinging goddamn violently, goddamn hitting you for goddamn disrespecting me. But sometimes it ain't worth it and getting out of the block and people owe me money. You mean, I do was supposed to, that week the dude was going to give me a burger. I think that's what it was. That's why I didn't punch him in the fucking face. Because back when I was 21 in jail and 20, I was wild as fuck, man. Like, it was like, I would literally try to fight you. Now that I kind of got my bonus order worked against me for so long, and I'm overweight kind of, it's kind of hard for me to move. But back then, no one really wanted to bother me when I was in jail. They were like, this little dude's fucking wild, and he will fight you. and tell you to fucking leave them alone. I've been blocked with you trying to bother me and shit. Booty bandits, they goddamn exist. You have to tell people to fuck themselves and that they're fucking faggots and you'll whip their ass. If they don't leave you alone, obviously you haven't stood your ground. I had to, yeah, they exist, man. You just gotta fight them off. I had to fight one off before. And then you have to prove yourself to other people, and they're not gonna help you unless you do it. Unless you somehow substitute something and get someone to help you, then you better hurry up and find some random person that will you think you're kind of cool with to help you. That's a real thing. I hate to say it. And why I'm small, I'm 5 foot tall, man. I mean, but I know no one ever took advantage of me in jail, man. Not never, never that. Other than I do crazy shit, people tell me to do something like a bet or something. Nah, I don't do no fucking crazy shit like let someone take advantage of me. That shit's crazy. But yeah, that shit's real. I don't even like admitting something like that, like the guy and shit. I mean, he didn't do nothing, like touch me at all or nothing like that. But it did touch the fucking face. I'm about to punch you in the fucking face, man. It's fucking gay as fuck, ain't it? Some fucking black dude in jail with a crip. Don't fuck crips or whatever the fuck. That's how you know the line's already fucking drawn. You gotta escape quick before you get fucking raped. That's all I gotta say. He wasn't much bigger than me. Why the fuck you would treat me like that? Motherfuckers are gay as fuck, man. Back in Georgia too. That was my first time locked up too. Didn't you say had nightmares on some like demon type of person or some shit? Like, what the fuck? I mean, I was like a Christian guy, but I talked about all the stuff I've studied, and they somehow took it too serious. Like, why can't we just talk about some things? I realized some people don't know how to talk about certain things. Like, I don't know. Booty bandits. Funny phrase. Like you're a fucking faggot. Fucking bitch. I should have punched him in the face. I was that aggressive, dude, and powerful enough to defend myself. So that's why he didn't do nothing. I kicked him off me actually. So not only that, I stood my ground. Why he didn't try to fight me, I don't really know. But he picked on everybody in the block. There was an old man downstairs, a black dude. He was like fucking 58, and he like would always piss to bed because he'd take water pills, and he called him they called him pissy and shit. And he called it real fucking funny, and then like his shit was just funny as fuck, man. I broke one dude's glasses. He came up and said some shit to me. He was really fucking tall too. This is like 6 foot fucking tall. I grabbed his glasses off his fucking face and broke them like this. Bitch, and threw them on the fucking ground. I said, fuck you. Then when the deputies came to see me, I was like, he broke his glasses himself. He was came up and started bothering me and saying shit. And yeah, that was pretty bad. He's like, these are like $200 glasses. I'm very sure they are. Don't get me wrong, 300 or some shit. It's 400. I'm very sure they are. And you only get one pair of those, and then you gotta go get your people to bring them in. And obviously, they had an eye doctor in here in Virginia. There, you had to have your people get it, bring it from the outside, and then you're allowed to have it through medical or something. Really, that's the thing. Um, I gotta go, guys.